Toastmaster Nick with his speech called Nonviolent Communications. Nonviolent Communications. Toastmaster Nick.
Toastmaster of the day, for the Toastmaster, guess. When was the last time did you feel wanting to kick someone on the ground and step on his or her body and try to crunch him or her to bury his or her body under the ground? You feel the violence because you feel angry. It can happen with everyone. Your friend, co-worker, colleagues, roommate, or even with your family member. Can happen anywhere. At home, at the office, at school, and at the university. You get angry because one of the reasons is that somebody make you look bad. And when you feel angry, you point at other people with your finger like this. It's your fault. You're guilty. But notice when you do this, you use your index finger to point to other people, while the rest putting yourself. So what happened? No one wants to be blamed. Neither do you. So, next time, when you want to blame somebody else, use your whole five fingers. It's your mistake. You are guilty. But if you don't want to look so weird or look so either doing this, you flip your hand a bit. Immediately, your emotion changes. Because when you do this, you feel like you are lifting something or supporting something. Your emotion changes. You will say, okay, that'll be all right. You've done your best. I appreciate that. Right? It changed your emotion. I'm going to show you 4 steps of non-violent communication. Step 1. Don't evaluate individuals. Be an observer of behavior, conditions, or circumstances. Step 2. Express your feeling rather than being the representative of the whole population. How it works. For example, a friend of yours likes to put her finger into her nose like this all the time, and you don't like it. What are you going to say? You say, don't you think it's funny to put your finger in your nose like that? You think that people will laugh at you because you look easy. What is the consequence? You start to argue and you start to fight. Because when somebody hit you, you want to hit back even harder. And what is the consequence? You would get hit back even harder. Is that right? So, instead, you will say, when I see you put your finger in the nose like this, I feel uncomfortable. Because if somebody pushes you from the back, it may hurt you. And germs may get into your nose easily. I look for the response. Remember, when you say that, you speak with sincerity. And don't forget to look into the eyes. Step 3. Tell your friend how can it be better. You will say, it will be better if you don't stick your finger to your nose. Then your friend will react. She sticks her finger into her mouth instead. Now you can find that your friend is abnormal. Maybe it's the time to unfriend her from your Facebook or in real life. So step number 4, make sure that you give the clear direction. Don't say, don't do this, don't do that. Because it's vague. When you say, don't do this, don't do that, means what? So no. And what I should do? You will say, I think it's better if you try to put your hand in your pocket. Your pocket, not somebody else's pocket. And that will change your behavior eventually. And I will remind you every time you put your finger in your nose again. And I believe if you do this, your friend will be more than happy to change her behavior eventually. So remember, in saying, when I see, I feel, it will be better if you do this or do that. But not only in oral language, also in body language. Lift your hand, praise everyone surrounding you, and I'm going to praise my Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.